Welcome on in, everybody. We are going to be playing an anthology of different games that hopefully we can get through. There's four of them. I'm going to be playing one of them. I did do this already yesterday, and I started having issues with OBS not picking up the game like it's doing right now, and I don't know why. Now it's picking it up. Don't know why it was giving me grief, but it was. So as you can see that there's four games here to choose from. They're VHSs. And it's like super loud, so please bear with me as I do my best to try and lower the volume. 1 second, guys. Lower it as low as possible. They don't actually talk, I have to do all the reading. So we're gonna put this pretty low. Once again, as I said previously in other videos, if it hurts my ears, I go to the point where I can tolerate it, and then I lower it on my headphones. Right there sounds loud. Now I've lowered it on my headphones, it still sounds loud. So, hey, we're out. Okay. People from the cities have already started coming to the neighbors. People have changed a lot. If they come to your place, you let them in. Just be careful, okay? I've heard of people being killed by other people. Now I hear these stories more and more often. An acquaintance said that creatures that look like humans are coming. In a few days, they will tell us what signs can be used to distinguish them from humans. You can't stay alone. Something very evil will come, and who knows what's next. What's going on out there? Is it safe outside? What's going on out there? It's safe to look out the windows at night, and I even recommend it. That way you at least realize what surrounds your house. It's hard to look out during the day. It gets very hot. The light hurts my eyes. We're better not to leave the house now. Wait, what do we do now? Let's summarize. There's gonna be people coming in at night. You decide who to let in, who not. It's hard to decide visually. We'll be told later by the authorities what to do. Look in the windows. You don't know what's going on. I'll sleep in your cabinet tonight, and tomorrow you can do it yourself. Okay? I'm not gonna judge. Come and see me in the afternoon and we'll talk. It seems no one else will come tonight. Can't look out this window? You said I could look out at night. Why can't I not look out at night? And why can't I open these doors? This is my house. Why can I not open them? Really? Well, hey, Odie. Bedroom. We're gonna go to sleep, I suppose. Just like that. Okay. Good morning, dear viewers. It's the morning weather forecast. The sun keeps shining and the summer heat persists in our town. The duration of the heat has already broken a Guinness record, and it seems that the good weather isn't going anywhere. call that good weather. I don't know. Scientists are closely monitoring solar activity and predict its intensification. But they assure us there's no need to worry. So grab your sunglasses, take your best swimsuits, and don't forget your hats. And most importantly, make sure you don't get sunstroke. Lately, there's been more weird behavior in the town, and experts think it's because of too much sun. Okay? I'll go in here. Here's the living room. Can't click on nothing. They like really shove me in there, don't they? Oh, this is the cabin. This is what the guy. This is more like a living room, bro. Did you see the newscast? It's a nightmare. Okay, in this heat, every dialogue is going to waste your energy. So think hard about who you want to talk to. And one more thing. Checking people for signs of guest should be in the dialogue too. So be careful how you how you spend your energies. If you decide you've talked to everyone and you don't want to sleep, have a beer. Go to the kitchen, have a cold one from the fridge. It'll use up your energy and you'll want to sleep right away. So I'm just supposed to sit around and survive? What kind of weird that's kind of weird, don't you think? So I'm just supposed to sit around and survive? Let me preface this with the word just in case. During the day, you can talk to your house guest about all sorts of things and dialogue with them. You can check for signs of fake people. Next, you can decide what to do with those who are not human, in your opinion. If you don't want to communicate with anyone else, but still have the strength, drink beer in the kitchen. There's one in the fridge I brought you to chill. It'll make you sleepy. And wait for help. If they call an evacuation, stay close to my family. Now have a beer and get some rest. You look tired. By the way, I've heard that at night someone walks around asking if you're home alone. If you open the door, don't say that you're alone. I'm not opening the freaking door. I'm looking at people. Here's the kitchen. We have a beer. You have a beer. I don't want a beer. Oh, it's the pantry. Okay. What is this room? Is the bathroom? Okay. All right. Let's start looking out the window. Gotta look out the windows, right? Can we look out the windows? You can't look out the windows. I guess this is just the introductory. You can't look at the window? Really? Can I come look at this door? Can I look at the door? I want to look at the door. You can't. Alright. Well, we're going to do what that guy says. He's a neighbor. So, I'm going to come over here and we're going to... I'm feeling drowsy from the beer. Didn't even eat that. Okay. Go over here. Go to the bedroom and let's go night-night again. Midday. Hey, now it's night. And in the distance, the neighbor's house. The neighbor is visiting me now. Looks like a barn. The lights are on in the windows, and the family seems to be waiting for him to leave you back home for dinner. You see several teenagers spending time in a field outside the window. Why are you in my yard? Get out of my yard. Get off my grass. Is that what the old people are supposed to say? I don't know. They're sitting around chatting excitedly, not paying attention to you. Look at that. You better. I don't know what you're talking about. Dead quiet outside. Either the alcoholics, for some unknown reason, decided not to show up on the street. Are they afraid of someone? Yeah. Meet the people. Whoa! Is my dad here? Can you call him? It wasn't scary during the day, but now it is. A lot of people went out at night. What is your father's name? Tell me something about your dad. I can tell you a lot. Oh, God. Before he goes out, he likes to have a little beer. He leaves me lunch, dinner, and juice. Today I tried the beer he drinks. It is awful. You're a child, you shouldn't be drinking that. I drink that when there's juice. Oh, please don't tell him. Get here safely. You know, it's like everything has turned upside down. People now stay indoors or sleep during the day. At night, they go out and do things. Or is there? I'm calling Dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck to you too. You go now. I'm scared to be outside alone at night. We're going to play a game. He made me some kind of game where you have to roll dice and then walk on objects. I mean, like a chair or a couch. And then you have to build a road. Anyway, I'll show you later. Goodbye. You left your daughter alone? What? I heard the knock. I want to check things. I want to see. The neighbors. Oh. I was hiding in the pub, but I was kicked out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temper. I don't mean to offend anyone. Don't get me wrong. It's just sometimes it gets sickening. You know how it is. What do you think? Will you let me in? There's a bit of trouble. What do you mean by troubles, homeowner? Murder and fights are against my soul, but I let no harm come to myself. What I like is eating and drinking and talking in a good mood. Is that a problem? Why do you think it's different here? Why did they kick you out of the last realtor? Hey. I was thinking to tell you something offensive, but I changed my mind. I told you, people just felt uncomfortable with me. There were all sorts of weirdos. When I think about it, maybe it was for the best that they kicked me out. Those would have eaten me alive and not even noticed. He seemed like a good fella, but I mean, he was truthful about I was gonna say something offensive, so we'll let him come in. Thanks. Trusting people nowadays is worth no more than coin. That's why I appreciate the truth. Maybe. Alright, I can't promise anything. Oh my god, no woman. Those eyes. Look at those eyes. Sorry for disturbing you so late. It's just too hot during the day. The TV said it's better not to go out in the sun. No. Said to use caution. Is there any corner for me? How did you get here? I didn't really intend to come. Yeah, the asphalt is already melting under my feet, and it's not that bad here yet. It will make you laugh. I've got visitors in my house, huh? Can you imagine? They kicked me out of my own house. Now I'm wandering around looking for somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen in the future? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? I'll try to survive somehow. It scares me, of course, with these visitors around and the sun blazing like just hell. I really want to live. Ho ho ho. Ain't you scared? Please tell me it's gonna be alright soon. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Those eyes are freaking me out, so I'm gonna tell you better leave. Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. Okay. I guess I'll move on then. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Kind of feel a little guilty, but those eyes were just bugging, and it just freaked me out a little. Like, I wouldn't be able to keep talking to her. Can't go into my own house stuff. See that's weird. Okay, these kids are still out there. There's 3 of them, right? A girl sitting, a guy sitting, and a girl standing. Shouldn't y'all be going home? I mean, I don't know what time it is, but the neighbors must have gone home by now. Didn't they walk by those kids? There. So, can I just go to sleep now? We interrupt our morning show for an urgent message. Today at 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful solar energy eruption. The flare was larger than scientists predicted. The air temperature has reached critical level. Authorities have declared a state of emergency. Weird, see, she said they said not to go out in the sun, which yesterday it did not say that. Now he's saying it. So I think I made a good decision. We urge all citizens to avoid going outside during the daylight hours. Now, onto the news. Aliens? People emerging from underground? No, this isn't a sci-fi story or a tabloid headline. Eyewitnesses report contact with visitors around the city. One witness encountered a middle-aged man who had perfectly white teeth. Yeah, the eyebrows, yeah, that's not scary at all. It turns out he was one of these visitors. Similar incidents with visitors sporting perfect teeth have been observed. So, if you want to identify them, check their teeth. Please stay alert and calm. Now let's move on to other news. Okay, where's... Not in there. Where's he at? Okay, there he is. Alright. Yeah? Do you want something? How do you recognize visitor? What do you know about the cataclysm? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want some of my teeth? Well, look at these. They still have the taste of unhappiness and smoke on them. Yellowers, don't fuck with me with your pets. Another visitor. Can I ask you something else? Yeah. What do you recognize those visitors? I know no more than you. Visitors can be identified by perfectly white teeth. That is fucking brilliant. They just want us to kill each other. And it's not clear why. What do you know about the cataclysm? The sun is exploding. There is a real hell here on Earth. Without a metaphor in purgatory. No one trusts anyone. People are literally being burned alive during the day. People are ready to sell their own mothers for shelter. I want to believe in people, but it's hard to do so. Right? I will leave you be. Yep, I'm checking everything again. You know what? I need to check the window. Check on the neighbors. I can't? Really? During the day? What should I do in the day we can't look out? Shower. I'm assuming the report is over here. Look out. Out. So I guess we go back to bed. I feel like I'm feeling drowsy with the beer. The best thing to do is to go to sleep. Yep. It's during the day. Good night time. It's all nighttime. Outside the window stands a neighbor and his daughter. They play happily together, forgetting the horror that is happening. Just for a moment. Watching this makes you remember your childhood and gives you a warm feeling of nostalgia. Oh no! There are bodies of teenagers on the ground. Someone killed them. It seemed to be recent, because the blood hasn't dried yet. The picture gives you goosebumps and makes you feel a little uneasy. Yeah, there's 3 teenagers dead outside your window, outside your house. Oh my god. Make me uneasy. I'll be grabbing a freaking knife again. Oh. On the path stands a man as pale as death itself. He is a visitor. He's psycho. Look at him. There are strange folds in his skin. Yeah, that's a visitor. The skin seems to be too big for him. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel him drilling you with his gaze. You feel fear and pray to God that the creepy visitor will avoid the house. Go away! Let me tell you right away, I'm not afraid of the heat. Why are you bundled up? I'm not afraid of the heat, but I'm still looking for a quiet place. No, I don't. You got a jacket on, and during the day it's super, super hot. It's gonna be still hot during the night because the heat rises up off the ground. No. Can I find peace at your place? This isn't the desert. Who are you? How long have you been looking for a place to sleep? Peaceful place. Can't answer me? There's never been any peace for me. So, yeah, for a long time. Pick up the jacket. No. It's okay if you don't begin. I'll just keep moving. I'm not gonna beg or bother you. You better leave. I get it. Okay, bye. I see you got a lot of superpower residue. Oh, gunpowder. I see you got a lot of gunpowder residue on your hands. Can you shoot me? Yeah. You need the bullet yourself. Bye. Why aren't you the wounded? Oh. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, we are. We've witnessed firsthand the consequences of human passions. The earth will be cleansed, the sun will do its work, and kind of floppy. You're talking, your teeth didn't look white. They will go to a new clean world. That's the fucking good news. You're scaring me. Are you out of your mind? Listen to me. I'll give you a brief rundown. The sun burns and burns us for a reason. It bakes sin out of us. We've all done all sorts of things, and now the sun is angry. Gives his hit to us. His hit to us. That's a good thing. Good thing. All our sins will be over. We'll live our lives properly. You have to die? Nah. Sins will fade away. The sun may die. We will live. There will be no more deaths, no more stealing, no more greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine such a thing? Do you realize what this is all about? Yeah, come in. I can tell you a lot more about all this. You have any beer? I forgot to ask. Yeah, I got beer, weirdo. Another one. Okay. You two with the jacket. He's wearing a t-shirt though. The last two guys that I've let in have t-shirts. This guy has a jacket on. Too bad we are the witnesses. Maybe we are participants too. Need anything? No thanks. Everything I need is already there. What I don't have, you can't help me with. Will you read my fortune? Choose where I should open the book and read a line? What are you talking about? That's how you look at it. What do my words mean to you? Will you read my fortune from a book? Open at the beginning, top paragraph. Open near the middle, last paragraph. Open at the beginning, top paragraph. The dead will come and tell, and he will not be believed. What does that mean? I need to think now. Maybe I'll see you later. Okay, sure. That's coming tonight. Okay. Back out again. Is this guy still there? Weirdo. Yeah, you. Weirdo. You're trying to come here to murder me, aren't you? Dead kids. That guy killed these kids. You can't tell me no different at all. That guy killed. Y'all better go back inside. It's getting late. There's a widow outside my freaking door. Outside my house, actually. Down the freaking road. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. Solar activity remains abnormal. An expert predict that it will continue to intensify. There are continuing reports from eyewitnesses about encounters with visitors. In response to the situation, authorities urgently ramp up FEMA operations. FEMA is an acronym for the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA staff members wear yellow hazmat suits. FEMA Special Committee started functioning recently, but they have discovered a new indicator of visitors. The FEMA Special Committee experts believe that besides teeth, visitors can be identified by dirt under their nails. That's not dirt under their nails. I guess the entire nail? Ooh, gross. As reported by FEMA, this was discovered during an inspection of one of the houses. Employees encountered a woman who had worked as a nurse. For some unknown reason, she had dirt under her nails. Given that visitors emerged from the ground, the woman was taken for testing. Her dangerous status was confirmed. If you notice anyone resembling a visitor, promptly contact FEMA. Members are called the hotline at 0451. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now let's move on to other news. Okay, so let's look at our guy here. We already established, I don't think, Yeah, did you want something? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Hands. Where did they come from? Dirt under the fingernails? Is that supposed to be a sign? They can just wash their hands. That's all it takes. So what? Every gardener is a visitor now? That's ridiculous. Look at the nails. Hands are clean, bub. Well, am I a visitor? Of course not. I can understand you're angry. I would be angry too. The other visitor go. Yep, I'm in the bathroom. Alright, dude. Now listen to your words, human. Speak. I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Hands. No taboo, my friend. Watch my nails as long as you like. I'm training myself to get useful sunlight with them and open beer caps. Did you just want to check it out? I thought you're just an evil man. I'm not done with your ass. Listen to your words, human. Speak. Check on you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You know, my teeth? And I've stood up for my truth with them. I've defended all my truths. See for yourself what I'm really doing here. He's got white teeth, but he's got one missing. I gave my teeth with beer. It's good for calcium. Without it, you have to lose your teeth. I'm shooting him. Are you sitting in the shade too long? No, I'm not. But I'll tell you what, dude. When you're sitting there calling me human and shit, fuck you. I got a dead body now. Ray's dead. What do we got? No. Can I get rid of those? No? Okay. Well, he's dead. He's disposed of. Let us get a beer. We're gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep. Exactly. Oh, sleep you go. That dude maybe had one tooth missing, but he kept on with the human crap. And then like, I'm not, I don't know. Anyway. You're dead now, bro. You're dead. Hazmat is a small group of female staff standing outside the neighbor's house. I wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or are they looking for a place to set up base? It makes you feel a little better to think that someone is trying to make sense of all the nightmares. Or this nightmare. The bodies of teenagers burned to death on the ground. They seem to have been lying here all day. Two emergency workers are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that there are those who can remove the bodies. It's scary to imagine what kind of contagion could appear if the rotting bodies were not removed from the streets. got a dead body in here you want? There's a group of armed soldiers outside the window. Apparently, there are small units sent here for this city to provide security for the EC. You can only hear bits and pieces of phrases about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy stranger. You feel relieved that there are people ready to deal with the dangerous guests on the streets. Okay? You bullets even will killed that dude and there he died. I never said that the visitors could die or not. Oh my god, you're that dude! Why are you here? How's it going here? Is everything okay? Dude, you are creepy. Oh, look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Why are you ignoring my question? Listen, are you alone in the house? Just curious. You're just reading someone's fortune. The hell is that shit? Promising salvation to some, driving some away. Did I tell him the truth? Oh yeah, you never tell me you're alone. You're lucky tonight. I can hear someone whispering in your rooms. But who knows what will happen tomorrow? Shoot you in the ass. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Whoa! Can I reset your place? Why are you carrying a dead guy? Where did you come from? I don't remember anymore. I don't care about it. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just collapse from exhaustion. Your partner sick? That's my husband. He died. I can't bury him properly now. It's pointless to let him go now. No, I don't want a dead body. I'm sorry, you need to go. You. Yeah, you too, weirdo. What the hell? The hell is that hole? Among Us. That could be read. Among Us. Or Among Us. But yeah, it's Among Us. Okay. You see what's going on? Fucking hell. How's it going down here? What do you need? Just curious, that's all. Actually, I've got a little scheme. You could easily make some money. I know you're not one because your teeth are all weird. You're a fucking weirdo. With the sun feeling so good, you can make money without even trying. And all the losers are scared of something. But you just need to hustle, bitch. Oh, fuck you. What are you offering? Survive. What else is there? We gotta make plans while we can. To hell with the sun. Keep moving, you know. Let's go, shall we? You know what? You called me a bitch. You're an idiot, but whatever. I don't give a shit about you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fine, I'll go to your neighbors then. Oh, shit. Alright, see you later. Give it another minute to shut on the next day. How many bullets do I got? It's so quiet at night. Hi. Can I come in? What do you have? Blood on your jacket. You've been watching the house? What? No, of course not. It's rare for a house full of people to be so quiet at night. Someone forgets themselves in alcohol and yells. Someone screams in pain and burns. Someone just screams with unbearable sorrow. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital in the center of town. Yeah, there was. We became overwhelmed with patients. We couldn't cope. The scariest part is that many visitors infiltrated in such conditions. If the situation spiraled so out of control that the entire hospital was shut down. It's pure chaos in there now. I hope I can help someone. So do I. So do I. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hit me. Finally fall asleep. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. The valiant FEMA staff members have organized quarantine zones. You know what I just realized? It looks like he's wearing those cardboard cutouts. Those glasses that used to be back in the day. The little hole that you can see through. Brilliant FEMA staff members have organized quarantine. Anyone showing signs of visitors is directed there. Some people expressed concern that the identity of visitors remain unknown. However, FEMA assures that they are merely ill individuals in need of assistance. Additionally, FEMA has identified a new indicator of visitors: intensely irritated blood red eyes. This information was discovered through experiments with detained guests. According to FEMA experts, the irritation is caused by exposure to bright sunlight. They stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during daylight hours. Now, let's move on to other news. Now they have July. Yeah, what do we need? I need to check on you. Blah blah blah. Let me look at your eyes. Every day gets more surreal. What if I don't sleep well? Or if I cry? I can't make sense of how this all works anymore. What do we do if one sign checks out? Or several? Now I'm going to be a visitor tonight. I'll go and cry. I'll reminisce about peaceful times. Sorry, dude. I know you're like down, kid. The wallet air conditioner going on up in there. Assuming I'm using it. It's hot. Ah, here you are. Hello, dude. I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Teeth? You can find the visitor signs you're asking about. Sure, look. Perfect day. A friend of mine put them on for free. I operated on them on the one area now. If you want, you can fix your teeth too. Keep, of course, since you help me out. Once all this sun madness is over, that is. Again? Let me look at your eyes. Huh? Yeah, I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you've noticed, but I have polychoria. That's what it means. Oh, fuck, dude! How do you see? Is that really a thing? It's your eyes. It's alien eye. They said bloodshot. They're not bloodshot. My vision is actually worse because of it. How do you operate then? You'd think having 2 pupils and 1 eye would be handy, but alas. Check on you one more time. What do you want to check? Let me check your hands. Yes, I've operated on so many people with these hands. I could tell you so many stories, but maybe another time. Now, please look. Try to keep them arms toned so I don't slack off. Who knows what tomorrow might bring? Okay, let me see. What caused the cataclysm? Really good question. I looked at everything from a scientific point of view, but unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what's really going on. It could be interesting to know who the visitors really are, if we live to see it. Do we need to stick together? I think so, but you can't be too careful. Remembering what happened in the hospital, I'd hate to see it happen again. Man is a reasonable creature, but a crowd is a stupid beast. I would agree with you there, kind sir. No touchbacks to hill? Oh, good, they're cleaned out. We got them out. We got them out. Okay. Go here. Grab our beer. Let's go take a nappy nap. We need to take a nap. Alright. I don't think they allow you to do that at night, right? Have beer. Let's see. Oh, we gotta look at the windows. Oh! A neighbor's house, which was recently painted white, burned to the ground and is now completely black. It's on fire! The fire seems to have died down recently. No, it's still blazing in my eyes. Did someone set it on fire on purpose? Yeah, that dude. Oh, you went to go check on the neighbors. I'm gonna go check on your neighbors. That fucking visitor. What happened to the neighbor's family? Did anyone survive? I wonder if you end up letting him in if you can shoot him. Why did they burn the house down? Your head is filled with anxious thoughts and a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. And that's just effed up, man. Effed up. Oh, fuck, he's got a head. Whose head? A pale, creepy man stands on the road and smiles. It's not a pale, creepy man. It's that dude that came knocking on your freaking door. Shot him. He has someone's severed head in his hand, wearing a helmet. Oh no, he killed one of the FEMA guys. It's one of the soldiers. So much for your gun. Don't tell me you can't shoot them. So that dude we shot was a freaking human after all? Oh, that would be fucked up. That dude was creepy with his human. No. He was Indian. Or whatever the hell it was. You are very uncomfortable with what you see. Who the hell would it be? Dude's got a severed head in his hands and he's looking at you like you're next. Oh. The entire squad of soldiers who were here yesterday are now dead. That means after you went to go to bed, he killed them all. Oh my god, the thought they were out your house and the dude committed murder on them. Ooh. Bodies are strewn all over the street, and one of the bodies is missing a head. Yeah, mofo. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Of course he did! Why are you... Oh my god, that is the stupidest fucking question. When you look out the fucking window, dude's got a head in his hand, you look at the other fucking window, and dead bodies everywhere, and now you realize bullets don't fucking kill visitors. Damn. Did I kill a human? Screw him. He was an asshole anyway. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? You're horrified by this picture of carnage, and you feel in danger. I'm from the FEMA crew. We're here to help you. You know your soldiers are dead over there, right? Creepy man over there on the other side of the house, the back of the house. He did it. So I don't know what to do for you. Leave him alone? No, of course not. Our crew is going door to door in the neighborhood. We're splitting up to get the job done faster. I won't be staying long. Why are you wearing a hazmat suit? Are we getting one of those? There's no reason to be afraid. The suit is in case we catch a surprise. Civilians don't need it now. Just stay home. We'll take care of you. Do you have an action plan? Of course, it's not like we can act spontaneously. We'll take any one person with us for examination. Since you may have been exposed to solar radiation, we'll check the health of one. Based on that, we'll decide if you all need help. It can be anyone. What's next? Or do I have to pack too? What's next? Wait. Either we will evacuate you from the dangerous area, or we will bring the man back to you. We will issue instructions either way. Okay. Now I'm taking the man from you. We'll go. Why did you take the doctor, not the other guy? Is it because of his teeth? He's got two pupils in one of his eyes. Clean hands. So, yeah, his teeth aren't real. But you're gonna take the doctor. Okay, well maybe he can help you scientifically. I don't know. Goodbye. Later. Ooh. What a mess. Do you see that? Your hands look evil. That one's nail looks evil. Your eyes don't shut. What kind of society is this? The beasts around here are revealed. Finally. Dude, he was just taller. How did you get shorter? Finally, nobody's pretending. What do you mean? I got tall again. Haven't you been to other houses outside on the streets? All those social norms and other crap don't work anymore. Might makes right now. If you can outfight others, you've won an established order. How have you survived all this time? How many houses have you switched? I haven't been anywhere for a long time. How are you surviving them, bro? But everywhere I see chaos, fear. Fear blinds people to so many things. You still have some order. That's interesting. I'd like to see you keep it. Where would he go? I mean, why can't I check his eyes, his teeth, and his hands right now before I let him in? The way he was talking. I want to help you keep it. Acting like he's been in houses to houses to houses and all this chaos or whatever. Then he says he hasn't been anywhere. How have you survived? Where have you obviously been somewhere to survive? Nah, go away. So that's how it is. Yeah, weirdo. Wait for some news. Oh, well, damn. But I said no to you. Oh! Let me in. You're hysterical. Something happened? Oh, she's crying. My daddy. Uh-oh. Oh, she's crying. Poor baby. You looked at the tears and the snot. No, poor baby. Killed my dad. Who did this? Drink some water. Why did you do that? Drink some water. Who did this? We had visitors. They sat in our room. Oh, shit. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh, poor baby. Our house is now on fire. Come in. Can you help me? I'm scared. Yeah, get your ass in here, girl. I know you ain't a visitor, because your dad helped me. Feel bad for her. Oh, hello. I'm not from around here. I don't like staying in one place too long. Can't roam around as much anymore. I'm getting too old for that. What are you trouble? Yeah. Those very ones. Have you seen what the visitors are up to? Every house, someone's killed someone else. Every house, someone's killed someone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Every house, someone's killed, someone else is torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then man, all hell breaks loose. We need to wipe out these visitors. I had a gun. I almost got myself killed. They waited till I was asleep in the tent and just stole my gun. I was running. They were shooting. That's the kind of fun they have. There's nothing human but a shell. Scaring me, bro. I don't know. You're out in the tent? That makes no sense to me because, okay, you're traveling or whatever, but wouldn't you be in a vehicle or try to find yourself good, stable shelter because of the sun during the day? A tent's not going to cut it. Yeah, no, bye. And good, maybe you're a visitor yourself. You could have slit my throat in the night, or you could have slit mine. You know, I'll give these visitors a run for their money. You'll be amazed. Yeah, how do I know you were going to slit my throat? Whoa. Anybody home? Who are you? I used to live a couple of blocks away. Why do you got a flat head? We were evacuated from our home by those in yellow suits. They didn't take us anywhere. That doesn't make sense. They didn't provide us a place to live. Where should we go? What should we do? Well, everyone's figuring out where to go. I'm here trying to save myself. Many of you left. I'm telling you, the whole house. Somebody didn't leave on their own. The yellows grabbed it like they didn't mean it and took them away for examination. Somebody didn't leave on their own. The yellows grabbed it like they didn't mean it and took them away for examination. Girl, your English is fucked. It felt like half of them were grabbed. They didn't chase the others too much. Well, now I have to survive somehow. You know what? Call them the yellows instead of FEMA or yellow suits. You know, go away. Well, don't open the door to those yellow ones anyway. Well, you generally don't open the door anymore. I'll bring my people over here and help you save yourself. Ha 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 ha. You're a psycho bitch. Go away. Alright. Go. And so the female lady came and knocked on our door, and over here on the side of our house is still a bunch of dead people. I wonder if the visitors infiltrated FEMA. Who went out back should have seen that. Yeah, I hope this is the beginning. So sad. Very, very sad. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the Morning News. If FEMA continues to identify new signs of visitors. According to their data, attempts to photograph visitors result in severe blurring in the photo. Oh. This effect can only be observed with film cameras. Unfortunately, the reason for the phenomenon has not been determined yet. However, FEMA urges citizens to use this new information to identify visitors. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hour. Now, let's move on to other news. Okay, so where do I go to get a camera? Camera up here? Camera here? Maybe I could just take it automatically? Whoa. It is a little girl. I want my mama. Where is she? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Can I do a photo? I'm really into photography. Well, I'm not really into photography. Will you show me a photo later? Taking a picture of a girl. The photo came out a little bit blurry. The girl ran up to you without waiting for the end of the photo. She said, "Thank you. I didn't like it. Don't ask me to take any more pictures. I want my mom. I need to check on you. Let's look at your eyes. Sorry, I'll be careful what I think, and don't worry. Nope. Why did you look like that? You saw, oh, there, she was crying. I want a drink. You've been crying. So, what do you want to check? Okay? I know how to cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look. Amen. Look at those nails. I cut them myself. I did it. I'm going to go sit down alone. One more time. I need to check on you. Then I'm going to talk to you a bit. Kind of ease you down a bit. Teeth? Show you my teeth? Why? I think they're still baby teeth, Daddy said. I won't cry anymore. This is what I have. What does that mean? It's alright, isn't it? Sure is. What do you think about FEMA? I don't know who that is. Mom, this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for those evil people. Ah, poor baby. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm not gonna ask you those weird fucking questions. Is this the end? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Alright, dude, I gotta take a picture of you. What you want, check. Photo. All these. Sign check. They're in yellow jumpsuits. All of this, somehow, it's so fucked up. Don't you get the feeling that we're headed towards some kind of terrifying hell? Everything, all allegedly is controlled, yet chaos is unfolding. Well, take a picture. Come on. Taking a picture of the person I'm talking to. He's sitting quietly. He doesn't fit in the frame. You don't see anything unusual. I'm just scared of what'll happen next. Yeah, me too. The doctor got taken, right? It sucks that we can only I don't know if anybody else can go into that bathroom. Oh, I need to. Can I go back to sleep? If I do this number? I want to sleep. I have enough energy to talk to someone. I already did. Dad. Oh, I should have went and watched that. I didn't know I could click on the TV. Yeah. You're looking at your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly silhouette remains. You're devastated by what you see. It seems to disturb you even more to realize that it's not the evil guest who are to blame, but people with paranoia bring you anxiety. Oh, dude, it's already a skeleton. Oh yeah, it burned from the sun. You see a stake with a helmet skull on it. There's some black burnt skin left on the skull, and the teeth look like someone pulled them out. The head has been here all day. The whole grim display looks like a threat, surely left by that creepy hell exhibit. Oh, who's that? There's a dead man hanging suspended from a lamppost with a sign around his neck. It says visitors are not welcome. Looks like the poor guy was mistaken for a guest and killed in a lynching. The thought of violence engulfing a once peaceful and quiet town breaks your heart. It makes you long for quieter times. I if that was one of the ones that we refused to let in because they were a little creepy. We're with the FEMA team. We need to do a survey of your neighborhood. Manny tick wasn't enough. Last one. Oh, that. The examination procedure is quite exhausting. Right now, our man is in rehabilitation. After he rests, we'll bring him back right away. Why was one not enough? The sample is too small. The boss first said to take one at a time, and now we can see that we need more. The ring went out again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not interested in those examinations. You don't get it. We don't give you a choice. We're just doing our job. You can't say no. You're gonna take the little girl? She's small. You couldn't get anything from the old man, the elderly doctor. You said he was too small. He's bigger than her. Jackasses. We do what we need to and leave. That hole. You beyond. Oh, look. What do you think of that one in the suit? Doing his job. Alright. These are the times, aren't they? You've got to be careful. Is that okay? I'm kind of busy, so can you come back later? You leave. Yeah, sure. I don't think you had any trouble talking to me. Just first, are you alone in the house right now? I have other people. Getting ready? Do you know what you're getting ready for? It's the last days, don't you know? Oh, didn't they tell you? Dogs rule the world, and only dogs will be here. Have a good day. But what comes next? The terrible secret. How's that dude again? You're back. I just survived it this time. It's not the problem you should be worried about. The thing. That's not the problem you should be worried about. The thing. And I don't yet feel that the glaciers are going to melt anytime soon. Looks like we're in for birds raining from the sky. Do you think things will get worse? What does that mean? You tell me. Is this supposed to be the end? Or are we yet to smell more gunpowder? I can't see beyond my own nose anymore. Probably nothing to wait for. What about other people? Why do you need this knowledge? No matter how much we've looked at others, you've got nothing but caricatures. Yeah, it seems that shit Howie's outside the fucking world. Excuse me. Go lay back down. I already know neighbor's house is gone. It is no longer safe to live on the surface of the earth. You board up all the windows and barricade the doors. After conferring with your tenants, you decide not to go out to the outside world anymore. You pray helplessly that someday this will all be over, that this nightmare ever ends. But hope is still alive, at least for now. Fortunately, you have a keen eye for guests. Not one of them crossed the threshold of the refuge they could once have been called home, sweet home. At least a drop of honey in the barrel of tar for current events. It, huh. I guess this was oh, it looked like it was originally on Itch.io. Itch.io. Itch.io, as I say Itch.io. Okay. Wow. That was neat. Go back to the menu. Get out of this real quick. That was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but there's 4 games. That was 2. I think that's it. I'm gonna call it because it's already an hour and a half of this. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and end it, and then I'm gonna do the other 2 later on. And yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, whichever it is, whatever time it is for you. Please have, excuse me, much love and respect always. Go with positivity, love, and light. And until next time, guys, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the week and weekend. Bye, guys.